Oh, you don't regenerate health over time in this?
Different. It's like I thought. It's like wow, you can't go up.
Yeah. I'll wait for you. There's some big ones. Probably want to put up that a bit too. What skill?
Whoa. What was that attack? Multi blah blah blah. Whoa. That is very cool.
What was cool? Oh, your mace.
Thingy. Yeah, I'll send that elsewhere. Eventually. I gotta be so angry. Whoa.
Well, you know, we're all in here invading their cave and whatnot.
I guess.
From what I understand, it's mostly RTS because your dragon has a time limit on it or something like that. So, like, the dragon comes in when you just want to help your troops, I believe. It's not mostly about the dragon, but the dragon does help, and you got to learn how to. I think you have to learn to balance both. But I guess since it's like a campaign mode type deal, some of the battles you can, like, I guess you can auto fight the battles. Like the computer will fight the battles using your odds or something. But he said like he was able to beat some of the battles that he only had a 20% chance of beating. So like, you gotta pick your battles, I guess, in that.
Charging at him.
Gold.
Yeah. Hey. Aren't you good?
Oh, bomb.
Whoa, what's about? I'm always getting that. He's so lucky. Jeez.
Actually, I think I had bought you a copy of this game at a point, Dunny, but I probably never gave it to you. Or I was trying to and I couldn't get a hold of you, and I might have. I don't know if I have a copy left or something, because I remember eventually giving some copies away as a giveaway. So I think I bought a 4-pack of this.
This would be great. I was so understood. This is all right. I know what's going on. Huh.
I wanted to get you a copy of the showdown the showdown effect, because I was playing that game recently and it was crazy fun, and I forgot about it and then didn't get around to getting, because I wanted to get you an 8-bit a copy because it was on the Humble Bundle, so they were like $1 each for like all for 5 games they were. I was gonna give you guys all the codes for them.
Go with the leather pants. Darn.
skull or
walking away,
something?
man.
That's what I thought. I thought they could heal when they're just standing there, but I guess not.
Mm. Get the gold. Why are you making me value?
It's
Sorry,
alright.
slime. I just
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure you know what I normally go through with payments.
Whoa.
So as long as I eventually get paid, I'm usually pretty happy. It's when it gets to like months later and I'm sitting there, and because I always still remember, and then the person's just sitting there talking to me, oh hey, how's it going, man? And at that point, it's kind of like I feel like a scumbag even bringing it up. I'm like, that was all, it was like 2 months ago, and you bring it up like, hey, you still owe me that money. You still owe me whatever. Yeah, I got into it with my mom a little earlier because she wanted to use my car to go to this funeral, and I didn't even tell her no. I told her that I thought it was weird.
No, no.
I told her that I thought it was weird,
Take it.
and that to make sure she brings my car back to me, because I didn't want, because I let her use my car before, and like
Sorry.
she was busy and had to, I don't know, well, something happened. She didn't bring the car directly to me, so I had to leave from work at 7 in the morning and go to her house to pick up my car. And I was like, I don't want that to happen again, and I don't want to, always be doing this. I don't want to always lend out my car. Nothing's wrong with her car.
No, what?
I told her I don't want to always be lending out my car like that, and stuff like that. And then she's like, it's fine. I'll use my own car and stuff. And she got kind of upset with me. So I had this whole debate with her. And it's just weird. Like, how I do all these things, and then people, you're always telling me, like, hey, man, you don't have to do all these things. You should say no once in a while. I didn't even tell her no, and I got this reaction. Yeah, my family is kind of weird with that. Yeah, basically. And she doesn't see it like that. She sees it as she's done a lot for me, and she can't believe that I'm even saying no to her. And it's just like, I didn't say no, first of all, and like I never do. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like there's all the time I'm always like, no, ma, not doing that for you. What's your problem?
Yeah. What's that die?
What is going on? Why are you guys so strong? Yeah, they don't see it like that. Oh, get this one. This is what brought on me even saying anything to my mother about all this, was because of my aunt. Last week, my mother went out of town, so my aunt had her car, and TJ calls me up saying he needs a ride because she won't come and pick him up. She had the car and she would not come and pick him up. She didn't feel like it. She's borrowing my mother's car. My mother gave her gas money and stuff to do all this, and she would not go and pick up my brother. And then just last week, she calls me up at like 7 in the morning. I was sleeping, so I didn't even get the call, but the voicemail, she was telling me that she missed her bus and she wanted me to come and pick her up. Ooh. She's taking notes. Oh, I guess we were supposed to be picking up notes in there? Yeah, man. Yeah. And that's what really got under my skin. I wasn't even that upset about the whole thing with my mother. I thought it was weird. Like I told her, I was like, I think it's weird that you want to use my car to go to a funeral, and she was upset that I even thought it was weird. She's like, it's not like that. I just wanted to, just in case I have like somebody needs a ride or something like that. And I don't know. I just find it weird because I don't think my mother has a bad car. Like, I don't know. why it was that big a deal. She doesn't have like an awful car. She drives a Lexus, you know? Like, I know it's kind of old and whatever, like, I don't know what year, but it's not, there's nothing wrong. Well, there's probably some things wrong with it, but I mean, it's not like a horrible looking car or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was weird.
Yay.
We didn't kill the big one yet, though. It's still a big one running around somewhere.
Didn't know.
There you
Oh,
is.
that
Oh, no,
was
that.
the big one.
Where do you see?
More weird slime thing. I like y'all. I don't understand.
That's what I was saying, but she was like, it's not even about that, and she was very offended that I even thought that, and I was just like, what else am I supposed to think? You wanted to borrow my car to go to a funeral, and when you have a working car of your own, yeah, it's weird to me. But yeah, she was really upset with me this morning. There's the last one. Oh my god! Come on. Yeah, something like that. Those are the only two options I can think of. Now, like if her car was messed up in the shop, anything like that, I wouldn't have hesitated to let her use my car at all. Alright, he's over here, I guess? No. Did we kill the big guy? He had a golden name. The guy we killed had a purple name.
Let's see.
Alright, let's see.
Oh! That's what those things are.
What?
The thing that's like